fine, and everything nice.
Hi besties, Michelle here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another, I think today will be a what I eat in a day, weight loss vlog, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, I guess we'll see as the day goes by. I do have planned to film like my lunch for work tomorrow because I didn't do it last week and I instantly regretted it because I was starving at work and I had to spend money and it kind of sucked. So today I'm gonna film making myself some lunch and breakfast for work and also what I eat today because I actually haven't had anything to eat yet. It's 12:34. On other news, I am down 4 pounds. So I have it written down here. So the last time that I weighed myself, I was at 178.2 and as of today I'm at 174.2. So that's really exciting. Seeing the scale go down feels incredible. Yesterday I did something that was a really big positive change for me. I was feeling a certain way and usually I would just either take a nap or like drown in TikTok or something, and instead I went to the gym like at 8:30, almost 9 o'clock at night, which is very rare of me. Sorry, excuse me, I didn't have any memory on my SD card, no surprise, but usually I like to go to the gym from like 12 to 2 because there's no one there, it's empty, and it's just so much better. But when I got there was almost like not one treadmill available. All the machines were like taken and there were so many people and I'm like, gosh, I really hate this. I still went, had a great little cardio sesh, and then I came home and I went on live with you guys for like a hot minute and we had our little girl talk, which is fun. I've actually been going on live a lot recently. I've been getting ready on live. Let me know if you guys have enjoyed it. Last night again, same thing. Even after I came back from the gym, I was still feeling a little something, and I was like, let me just go on FaceTime. You see, it feels like FaceTime to me. Let me just go on live with my girls and have like girl talk, and we talked about everything we talked about. What did we talk about? We talked about a lot of things and things got like kind of juicy and like I got to know you guys a little bit more and it was a lot of fun. So I think I'm gonna just constantly go on live just because I feel a lot closer to you guys and I feel like you guys can really interact with me more. So yeah, that's been a lot of fun. And today, well, how was my weekend from the last time that I saw you guys? I think the last time I uploaded was on Thursday. So this work week was actually a pretty calm one, to say the least. It was good. It wasn't good or bad. I made money, which was great. Sunday was literally, there was like a tornado warning. It was super cold and work got canceled even though we had to stay at work from like 10 to 4 and do nothing in the rain. It was nice because after when it had stopped raining, like they let us all go home. Like they didn't reopen the beach club. Obviously it was fucking soaked and it was freezing. Nobody was gonna come. And so I decided to take myself shopping for a little bit, and I went shopping on Lincoln Road and I bought myself an outfit for the night because I was actually able to go out to dinner with my girlfriends and go out with them after, which felt really nice. And I knew that I would have like time to get ready because usually anytime that I go out on the weekend I only have like half an hour to get ready and I don't really like have time to really enjoy getting ready. And Sunday was really nice because I was able to go on live with you guys, take my time. I had a new outfit. I felt super confident. I'll show you guys later. I'm hungry. But yeah, I bought a few things, went out on Sunday. Yeah, on Monday I spent all day sleeping because I feel like I was like so backed up on sleep because I had gone out on Thursday with my cousin and got home pretty late, and then I had to work the next day. So like you know when you have like that certain tiredness in your body that like you need to make up for, I feel like I was just holding it because I was just working every single day. Even though I didn't go out Friday or Saturday, I was still really tired. So Monday I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna sleep because I need to rest. I need this rest day. I deserve it. And I slept for most of the day, woke up, ate, watched the new episode of Euphoria, and then went back to sleep. Yesterday I spent the day like cleaning and organizing my room, doing laundry. Basically what I would do today I did yesterday, and then I also went to the gym. I wanted to film yesterday, but I wasn't really feeling it, if I'm being honest, and I don't really like to film when I'm like not feeling too well. So I just kind of chilled it out, and I told myself, you know what, like we'll just film tomorrow today, and we'll film like a day in my life when I go to work and stuff like that, so like I can still make up for it. So yeah, today we're filming what I eat in a day. I am starving. I saw that my grandma took out some meat to like defrost and it looks so good. I think I'm gonna make my own like steak pita type of thing, and then I'm going to make some breakfast sandwiches for myself tomorrow and maybe like a wrap for lunch. So that's what's on the plan today. I'm feeling good. I just have to send out some things. I finally washed my hair. Well, when did I wash my hair? I don't know, but you guys, I think I want to cut my hair. Not like a big chop, even though I would love to do a big chop, but I need to like recut my layers. As you can see, my hair is ridiculously long. But then a part of me is like, I love my long hair, but I just need it to be like, I need her to be healthier and more fuller. So if you guys have any like hair recommendations to get my hair thick again and full again, please help me out. Or any like hair mask, if it's like natural hair mask or hair mask that I can purchase. But yeah, I need to re-dye it. We need to do something about her. So yeah, let's go downstairs. Let's make some food because I'm hungry. I hope the meat is fully defrosted, because if not, I'm fucked. All right guys, so we're in the kitchen. I'm sorry, they're cutting the grass outside. Now we're going to make my little steak pita sandwich. So I'm gonna pickle just a little bit of red onions while we cook everything. So I'm gonna add some hot water. You're supposed to let it sit for like a minute. This is my super quick and lazy girl recipe to pickle onions. Again, I'm sure there are a lot of more helpful videos of how to pickle onions, but this works for me. This is the lazy girl way. And honestly, pickled onions go great with everything. So we're gonna let that sit for like a minute. So this is the pita that I'm gonna be using, the Joseph's pita bread. It's 60 calories and how many net carbs? And 7 net carbs for the entire thing. And it's pretty big. It's the size of my face. And we're gonna use feta cheese, pickled red onions. We're using skirt steak, like churrasco steak. I think that's it. And probably one of the sauces that I made last week, we'll use it like that. I would like a tzatziki sauce, but I don't have the ingredients to make a tzatziki sauce, and I'm not gonna leave the house either. I'm gonna use the sauce that I made. And then I also have the chimichurri that I also made last week for my other steak sandwich, and we're gonna put that on the pita as well. I saw a mukbang of someone eating a gyro, or however you say it, I'm so sorry. And it looks so good, so this is kind of like a wannabe one, even though it isn't, but you know, it's like a little pita steak sandwich, and it sounds really delicious. Cook the skirt steak. I feel like I have not made steak in a really long time, so I'm kind of nervous. I'm just going to put olive oil on it and just fresh cracked pepper and salt and call it a day. All right, so now that we've kind of let them sit in hot water for a little bit, I'm gonna add some apple cider vinegar. I don't have any measurements for this. I just kind of go with the flow. And then some white vinegar. I think I put too much water, if I'm being completely honest. I think I'm gonna take some water out. Hold on. All right, so I think that makes more sense. And then we're just gonna add some pepper, some salt, and they always add a little bit of sugar. But since we're trying to keep a low carb in this house, I don't really know what sugar to use. So I think I'm just gonna use a little bit of this Swerve brown sugar. It can't taste bad. Literally like a smidge. Just for a little bit of sweetness in there. So now that we got the pickled onions going, we're still waiting for our steak to kind of defrost a little more. I'm gonna prep everything else. So here is one of the pita breads. So it's like this, they're really, really thin. So what I'm gonna do is make it like this, like a pita taco, whatever it is you wanna call it. So here I have the leftover chimichurri that we used for my other steak sandwich. And I'm just gonna put this on the pita, and then we're going to put it in the air fryer for a little bit, just so she can get nice and toasty. And this gives the pita such a nice flavor. And this is just parsley, minced garlic, and olive oil, and some crushed red pepper. So we're gonna put this in the air fryer. We're gonna let her crisp up while we go and cook the steak. Okay, so steak is done. I'm letting her rest for a bit. So again, I just use fresh cracked pepper, salt, and a little bit of this Chop House butter steak seasoning. And I put a little bit of butter towards the end and avocado oil. And this is what our pita is looking like after being in the air fryer with our homemade chimichurri. So it's nice and crunchy, but still soft. So looks really nice. And we have our feta and our red onions. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of spinach for some crunch. Let's cut up into this steak. Let's see how she's looking. Hopefully good, because if not, this will be really embarrassing. Oh, it's perfect. Oh my God, it's a perfect medium. So I decided that I'm going to put a little bit of spinach for greens. We're gonna add our steak. Again, this is how I like my steak. Don't come for me. I like a medium. We're gonna do our somewhat pickled, quickly pickled onions. Put them around, like my breath is gonna smell so crazy. And then our feta, that looks gorgeous. And then our homemade green goddess, whatever called, dressing. dipping sauce. I don't know. You have it. Look at how beautiful she looks. Oh, we gotta take a picture of her. So this, I already took a first bite because I couldn't help it. This has to be one of the best things that I've ever made. This is incredible. I also made my mom one, so I'm gonna call her down and we're gonna have lunch together. So I'll catch up with you guys when we're done. Hello guys, I'm back. So that steak pita thing left me in like a food coma. Oh, and I knocked out, took a nap, and then I decided to go grocery shopping again just because I want a few more things for work, because I am gonna do my lunchbox right now with you guys. Oh, what's that glare? Snacking on some cashews. I know you have to be very careful with cashews, but they're so good. I went to Aldi, and Publix, my favorite place in the world. Let's get started. Oh my god, these are so good. I got some ice cream. These are Enlightened Keto bars. They're caramel dark chocolate peanut, and they're 2 net carbs, and they look incredible. My grandma just had one, and she said that they taste really good. So I got these for a sweet tooth. I got some ginger because I'm gonna make some ginger shots. Some Gatorade Zero that I love to take to work or just have around the house. I got a Caesar dressing. This is the what is it? Bolt House Farms. It's 45 calories per 2 tablespoons. So like I said before, I told you guys last week when I made the sauces that I use Greek yogurt, that I'm just trying to like watch my calories. And even if it's like little changes like this, it would be great. Usually like the Caesar dressing I would get, it's like 150 calories per 2 tablespoons. And this is 45 for 2, which is a huge difference. And I'm sure it tastes just fine. So yeah, I got this. I got some sriracha because we ran out. Some peanut butter because we also ran out. And this is Skippy, no sugar added. And it's 210 calories for 2 tablespoons and 3 net carbs, which now that I'm looking at it is a lot for peanut butter. I don't know why. This was like the first one that I saw, and like Skippy peanut butter is so good to me. Okay, maybe this wasn't the greatest choice. I mean, it's 18 grams of fat. Holy shit. Holy shit. Whatever, I don't care. Not that big of a deal. I don't really have peanut butter like that anyway. I got some light Spam because I wanted to do like a Spam egg sandwich for breakfast in the morning. I was feeling Spam. And then I got 2 more of my Brisk Zero Sugar teas. These are the loves of my life. I got some mushrooms because I think I'm gonna have these for dinner. They're stuffed baby Bella mushrooms with artichoke, spinach, and a cheese blend. They look so good, I had to pick them up. I got some lavash bread because I want to make some low-carb crab rangoons because they have been, well, regular crab rangoons have been all over TikTok, and I've been craving crab rangoons like crazy. So if you guys haven't checked out already, I will be leaving up here for you guys the video where I have an in-depth recipe video for it. I won't be doing these on camera because I've already done them a million times, so again, I'll just link the video. And I also have a TikTok making them if you guys want to see a shorter video as well. But yeah, grab some lavash bread. I got some high key mini cookies because these are so delicious. They're so good, but literally it's so expensive and like you barely get any cookies, but they're worth it. I got these little carb counter tortillas because I want to start having the little egg and like fried tortilla again, but I don't want to use the big tortilla. I'd rather use the smaller one. And plus I'm running out of low carb tortillas anyway, so I just got the small ones. I got this Too Good yogurt that they have strawberry banana. It's been a hot minute since I've gotten Too Good yogurt, but I saw they had a banana flavor and I had to give it a try, so I grabbed one. And then I grabbed some Boar's Head turkey. This is the golden turkey breast with less sodium. I think that's what it said. I also stocked up on my favorite seaweed snacks. These are my favorite snacks in the world, so I got 2. And then this is from Aldi. I got these sparkling waters. If you guys remember, these used to be my babies. So I got strawberry and peach. These are so good. These really help me when I'm trying to cut down on soda. And then I also saw this one that I had never tried. And this is mango tropical. I'm kind of mad it doesn't say tropical mango, but that's fine. I got some whipped cream cheese, some imitation crab to make the crab rangoons, some raspberries that look absolutely gorgeous, blueberries, and refried beans to have with my low carb tortilla and a fried egg. I know refried beans are not necessarily keto friendly or really low carb, but I usually just only have like 1 tablespoon and it's perfectly fine for me. Again, up to you however you fit your macros into things. And lastly, cashews that me and my grandma were just fucking up right now. First things first, we're going to make breakfast. I do get really hungry in the morning sometimes, because by the time that I get to work, it's like 10:30, so I'm already hungry. And since I've obviously gotten in the habit of eating better. I used to, a few weeks ago, buy a sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin from McDonald's every single day with an apple juice. And we can't be doing that anymore. So we're gonna make our own. But I do have sausage, but I bought Spam because I'm in the mood for some Spam. So we're gonna be using these. These are the extraordinary bites. They're 2 net carbs per roll and 30 calories per roll, 4 grams of protein. I found these at Walmart and they're so delicious. They're literally the best low carb bread that I've ever tried, ever. So we're gonna make 2, so it'll be like a little sandwich like this. I'm just gonna scramble an egg and fry a slice of Spam, and we're gonna use, I think, oh, this is Swiss cheese. I used yellow cheese last time, but I wanna just use Swiss cheese and like switch it up so I don't get bored. What I'm gonna do is do the egg first and the Spam, and then I'm gonna put the bread, some butter, and the cheese so it melts. And then in the morning, I'll just like stick it in the microwave or something because nobody likes cold eggs. Okay, so here we have the 2 rolls. After I put them in the air fryer, we let the cheese melt. This is what they're looking like. You can tell they're super fluffy. And these are the Hawaiian sweet rolls, which is crazy. So we're gonna cut it in half, put it like this, so it's even. And then I just scrambled 1 egg, and we're gonna top it like this so it's nice and perfect. And we're gonna break it up so it's even. Usually I would do like a fried egg. Like I'd cut in half a fried egg. I always do only 1 egg because I feel like 2 eggs is just a little much. And then I'm gonna close them up. And there we have our little mini breakfast Spam sandwiches. And I usually use mayonnaise. Sorry, my dog is drinking water. I usually use mayonnaise, but since I used butter and the Spam is really salty and fatty, I don't feel like it needed it, but I want to have one right now. But I can't because this is my breakfast. So yeah, so I'm just gonna let these cool off, and I'm going to make the rest of my lunch. For my lunch, I'm also taking a ginger shot that I take. I know it looks really dark, it's because I put cinnamon. Cinnamon has a lot of good things for your body. And I remember when I was taking a lot of cinnamon and drinking basically cinnamon water every night, it would help with bloating, at least for me. So I like to add cinnamon in my ginger shots. So I'm gonna take 1 for the morning. I'm also going to take some wasabi seaweed snacks because you guys already know. Let me put my breakfast in my little container. It comes with 2, so we're just gonna put these here. I'm not gonna close it up because since it's hot and I don't want it to get all nasty and steamy, I'm gonna put my ginger shot right here. And I think I'm gonna put a little bit of berries just because we have some, just so I have something fresh. I'm just gonna put just a few raspberries and just a few blueberries. And I think that's good. How cute. What a perfect breakfast. So we have that. We have our wasabi snacks. And I think I'm gonna do some peanuts and a cheese stick. These are the spicy peanuts from the Dollar Tree. I'm just gonna put a few in there. And then I'll have a meal when I get home. And a serving of cashews is a 1/4 cup if I'm not mistaken. Maybe half, just so I can have some cashews in there because who doesn't like cashews? So tomorrow for lunch, we have 2 Hawaiian sweet rolls, Spam, egg, and cheese sandwiches with a few fresh berries and a ginger and cinnamon shot. And for snacks, we have wasabi seaweed snacks, my favorite. Some spicy peanuts and cashews. A Slim Jim, a Tabasco Slim Jim, because this one is my favorite. And last but not least, of course, it can never miss, a string cheese, because I can live off of string cheese. So I probably won't eat all of this, but I usually crave different things every day, so I have to take a little bit of things that I might be craving. So this is just a little bit of everything, so I can have either like the peanuts and the cheese, or just the cheese and the Slim Jim, or just the seaweed snacks. So sometimes I'm so busy that I don't have time to eat, but I like to have all of these as a snack. So there's my lunch. I think it looks really delicious. All right, and for dinner, I'm just gonna have 3 of these stuffed mushrooms that they have artichoke, spinach, and cheese. And that's it, and I'm going to call it a night. These are so good, so good, and an easy dinner. All right, besties, that's about it for today's video. I feel like I almost don't have enough footage, but I don't really have much to really talk about. Today is my Sunday. Tomorrow is my Monday, which is the start of a new work week. So wish me luck. I will try to film one of these days. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday. I'm so exhausted. It's about to be 10 o'clock, but I do want to edit this video. So let's see if I can get it up by tomorrow, Thursday. The weather seems like it's gonna rain tomorrow. Tomorrow's probably gonna be a slow day at work. Thursdays at work are usually very slow, so it'll probably be an easy day. And I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week. Hopefully I'll see you again. You will see me again, because I have to at least start uploading 2 times so I can get used to it and start uploading again 3 times. If you guys like this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below for more videos every single week. Also make sure to follow me on all of my social medias. I leave them linked down below for you guys. I have been more active on my socials, so that's a good thing. Yep, I love you guys so much. I will see you on my next one.